Good morning. I welcome to all. Let's start science virtual classes, and today we will continue our chapter 6 spoilage and wastage of food and food preservation. My dear students, in previous class I have discussed some common methods: perishables food item, food preservation, and some different method like the dehydration, preservation by adding sugar and salt, preservation by adding acetic acid or vinegar, and canning and bottling. Now today I am discuss some more methods. I will explain some more methods. First one is pasteurization. What do you mean by this? Pasteurization. This method is most probably used to pure the milk and kill the microorganisms that present in milk. Pasteurization is a process that kills bacteria in liquid food, and in this method moderate high 62 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius temperature means their temperature is during the pasteurization is below 212 Fahrenheit, means 100 degree Celsius, and the temperature are used for 15 to 30 minutes to inactivate the certain enzymes and kill the certain other microorganisms, especially in milk. Since all pathogens are not killed at this temperature, pasteurized product need refrigeration after exposed to the air. Pasteurization, it was invented by the French scientist, that name is the Louis Pasteur, during the 19th century. Purpose of the pasteurization, why we have need to this method, preserve this method. We have need to, what is the purpose? Purpose is to increase milk safety for the consumer by destroying the disease causing microorganisms, pathogens that may be present in milk, and to increase keeping the quality of the milk product by destroying spoilage, microorganisms and enzymes that contribute to reduce the quality and shelf life of the milk. Means pasteurization is the process in which the food product is subjected to the pasteurized heating for a short time and followed by the immediate cooling. In this method, we have inactivate the enzymes and increase the shelf life of the milk. Next method is refrigeration. And my dear students, one more thing, pasteurization, the name we have given the scientist Louis Pasteur, and the drinking unpasteurized milk is generally not safer as we can get disease due to the presence of the disease causing microorganisms. So we should always drink the fresh and pasteurized milk. Next method is the refrigeration method, means cold preservation. Cold preservation done by two forms, refrigeration and fridge. In this procedure, use the low temperature to prevent the growth of microorganisms, and microorganisms and enzymes get deactivated at low temperature. Hence, the spoilage of food get prevented. Freezing. Freezing is the process of chilling foods to at least 0 degree Fahrenheit. It can be used with all food. And true freezing is not possible in the freezer compartment of your refrigerator, where the temperature is typically much warmer, between the 10 degree Fahrenheit to 32 degree Fahrenheit. And freezing, it is a very easy method. Next is vacuum packing. Vacuum packing Means in this method, air is removed from the packet prior to sealing. This method involves manually or automatically place item in a plastic film package, removing the air from the inside and sealing the package. Shrink film is sometimes used to have a tight fit to the content. Purpose of a vacuum packing. Purpose, first one, to remove the oxygen from the container to extend the shelf life of food, and with flexible package form to reduce the volume of the content and package. In this method, it is also commonly used to store the dry foods over a long period of time, such as cereals, nuts, cured meats, cheese, smoked fish, coffee and potato chips. One, on a more short-term basis, vacuum packing can also be used to store the fresh food such as vegetables, meats and liquids, because it inhibits the bacteria growth. And you have sometime you also observe that food containing fats and oil changing their smell and taste and become the rancid in the presence of the oxygen, and manufactured usually filling the nitrogen gas in the packets of the potato chips and other namkeens to prevent them from the becoming rancid. So vacuum packing is also the another preservative method. Why to preserve food? Question is arising, why to preserve food? Preserve, if we are able to preserve food, we enjoy any kind of the food in any season. We eat food even it is not available in our areas, and we can store our food easily and without worries. Means there is the importance of the food preservation. Food preservation is helpful in the many way. And first one, importance and vital of the food industry due to the number of social, psychological and the health factor. And importance are increase the shelf life of the food, retain the quality of the food, color, texture, flavor and its nutritive value, increase the food supply, add the variety to the food and decrease the wastage of food and make food available throughout the year. And you also I have give the some example, and in some countries some fruits and vegetables cannot be easily grown due to the unfavorable soil or weather conditions, so their non availability can be overcome through the impart to preserve the fruits and vegetables from other parts of the world. So it is importance for the food preservation. So my dear students, we have not waste the food, because in some time and peoples have waste the food at the party. You must have seen how many some people fill up their plates with the type of the different foods that are available without any thinking, and whether they will be able to eat it or not, and they put into the dustbin. Sometime there is not able to finish even half of it, and what will happen? Yes, so the food is that over in the plate they have discarded and put in the garbage dustbin. Is it right? No. Good. It is not right, because in our country and some other countries, lack of the peoples cannot be afford the food and they will die. So we should only take as much as we can eat, and we always need to remember this thing: take what you eat what you take. Now it's our chapter spoilage of food and food preservation, and tomorrow we will meet again a new form, that is the back exercise, and you have read all chapters and find out the your difficulty levels, and we will explain it later on. Now thank you so much.